This evening, the Cherokee boys hosting Maple Valley, Anthenoto, Charter Oak, Ute. I will say the Rams coming to town 4-10. Cherokee Braves boys are 11-7, and John
11-4.
11-4. I did write that down wrong. 11-4, but I know why I had the number 7 on my mind is because they've won 7 games in a row.
Right, exactly.
So this Braves team is playing pretty well and just getting ready here. We'll have the starting lineups here in a moment. We'll actually take a minute timeout, be back with the starting lineups. You're listening to Braves Basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Last year, I'm Lily Anderson, encouraging you to support these businesses who support the Cherokee Braves.
Taking a look at the starting lineups for the visiting Rams here this evening, it'll be senior Dylan Blake, and then it will be Jamison Teese. He is a junior. Then you have Drew Gauthier. He is a senior. Colby Nutt, a senior, and Caden Henderson is a senior. For the Cherokee Braves, kind of steady as she goes with Alex Paulsrud, Trevor Lundquist, Braden Farber, Ryan Hurd, and Joe Benson. And John, you can usually tell a lot about a team, if they've had the same starting lineup very consistently.
Right.
And the Braves have had this starting lineup, I would say, probably for at least about the last 10 games.
Right, and you can, when things are going well, why change them? You get into a certain rotation, and it's worked really well, to say the least, with 7 straight wins.
And one of the things that is so fun to watch about this team is the bench play of Kobe Grell, a senior. Of course, Kobe was a starter last year and maybe even started a little bit his sophomore year. Had a knee injury over the summer, so he's battled back from that. And I asked him, I said, Kobe, you could be a starter on this team, but how do you like the role in coming off the bench? And Kobe has really bought into it. He said, I love coming off the bench, and Coach loves me coming in and really providing a second spark and, providing some instant offense at times. And I think that's a real big key is, when you can bring one of your best players off the bench in the game, I think that's huge.
That's right. And we're just about ready for our national anthem. Keith, I think they're waiting for you to go down there and sing it.
I don't think I could pull up a video on my phone.
Okay, someone.
I don't think I will sing the national anthem. Cherokee Braves, of course, this year led by senior Ryan Hurd, averaging 18 points per game, and Braden Farber, a junior, averaging 10. Kobe Grell, a senior, averages 9, and Alex Paulsrud, a senior, averaging 9 points. Joe Benson, that sophomore, averages 6. So it seems like, John, with this team, Ryan's going to come out and get his 18, 20 points, and then is it going to be Braden Farber's night? Is it going to be Kobe Grell's night? Is Alex Paulsrud going to, add 15, 16? Is Joe Benson going to get hot from beyond the arc? I mean, there's just so many different ways that this team can score right now. And looking at Maple Valley, Anthenoto, Charter Oak, Dylan Blake, the senior, leading the way, averaging 12 points per game. Then you have Chase Pester, a junior, not in the starting lineup tonight, I don't believe. But he is averaging 11 points per game. And then Drew Gauthier, a senior, averaging 8 points per game. And Jamison Teese, a junior, averaging 9 points per game. We'll step aside for a couple moments as we have our starting lineups. Cherokee Braves 11-4, and Maple Valley, Anthenoto, Charter Oak is 4-10. We'll be back in a few moments here with the tip-off. You're listening to Braves basketball on KCHE AM 1440.
Stress, feeling down? You're not alone. Plains Area Mental Health Center is here for you. We provide professional, confidential outpatient counseling services to anyone experiencing depression, stress, anxiety, marital problems, or family issues. You don't have to suffer another day. Call Plains Area Mental Health Center in Lamar's, Cherokee, Ida Grove, Orange City, or Storm Lake.
Plains Area Mental Health, we're here for you.
I'm Mason Goebel, one of the $500 KCHE Sportscaster Club scholarship winners. Thank you to all the businesses who make this possible each year, including
At High Country Salvage and Towing, they are buyers of scrap iron and metals and provide towing services. Call 225-6000.
Start your path to a better hope today with my dad, Dr. Dan Kennedy at Kennedy Chiropractic in Cherokee.
The Kiva Boutique in Cherokee, where you can find fashions for work or play in just your size.
Get a win over your hunger with Godfather's Pizza in Cherokee. Do it.
They're just announcing the final starting lineups here once again for the Cherokee Braves. It's going to be Ryan Hurd, Braden Farber, Alex Paulsrud, Joe Benson, and Trevor Lundquist. So now they will have the national anthem, so we will step aside for 1 minute. Cherokee Braves 11-4. We'll be back in 1 minute on KCHE.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
the community and support the Cherokee Braves. Good luck.
And we build for you. At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesio taping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
Dylan Blake, a senior, so two seniors. I'd say Ryan Hurd's got about 6 inches of height advantage here.
He's got a big advantage here.
So Ryan Hurd ready to tip things up against Blake. Tip is actually won by the Braves, but Hurd tipped it right to number 25. That was Kobe Nutt, and he wasn't ready for it. He tripped, fell over, got a travel violation. Looks like a 3-2 zone here for the Rams. Here's Braden Farver, kicks it. Ryan Hurd pulls the trigger on a 3-0, but net. 3-0, Braves lead. And here is the Rams with Blake. Works it left side to Teese. Teese works it over to Henderson, where's number 33. And they pull it back up top to Teese. Here's Blake. Over to Teese. Braves playing that 1-3-1 zone. And ball knocked loose out of bounds by Trevor Lundquist. You know, that's a big part of this 1-3-1 is Trevor Lundquist that runs the bottom of that. He is all over the place, and he really likes playing that zone. Here's Colby Nutt, works at right wing against Joe Benson, comes straight up top to Dylan Blake. Now back top to Blake. Working against that 1-3-1, cross court to Teese. Teese with it, throws it left side to Henderson, back out to Teese. Jameson Teese, the junior, works at right wing. They go inside to Henderson. He'll go up with the left hand, shot no good. Ryan Hurd pulls down the board. Ryan Hurd working it the other way. Goes to Alex Paulsrud to the left side near the baseline. Comes back out to Ryan Hurd. Pump fakes, goes into Farver. Puts one off the glass with the left hand. Got it to go. Braves on top 5-0 here. 6:36 to go. And here is Blake with it. Dylan Blake goes to Teese. Jameson Teese works at Henderson left side out past the perimeter. Braves lead 5-0. 6:25 to go. And here is Teese. Comes back up top to Blake. Blake with it, back over to Teese. Left side. Now they work it to the left side baseline. That's to Gother. Gother goes back out, and loose ball on the floor, actually picked up by Blake. Joe Benson was just about there, kind of did a baseball slide to get there. And now they work it left side to Teese. Now left side baseline, Gother. And then they try to go into Henderson. Going to back down over Ryan Hurd. But Ryan pulls down the rebound. Gets it off to Joe in transition. Joe works it left wing. Now goes to Farver. Farver goes to Lundquist. Farver now pulls a trigger on the three and missed that one. And I just got done talking with Simon Floor. I said, seems like Braden Farver shoots the ball very well. Seems like he usually makes his first three. That one was off the mark.
There's no question. I knew that you jinxed him.
I did. I'll take fault. Kobe Grell, Mason Carver, Jacob Hodgden, and Will Luger into the game. Braves going to go for a full court press. Kobe Grell providing coverage against Teese. You can tell Coach Hurd wants to speed up the rhythm of this game a little bit with that press. They work it outside. Here is Blake. Ball stolen away by Kobe. Kobe is going to go off the glass with his left hand. Got it to go. Braves lead 7-0 here. 5:23 to go. Here's Jamison Teese working against Carver. Teese now against Kobe. Kobe pokes it away. Kobe gets a steal. And, he missed the layup. There was a little bit of contention there. 7-0. Braves going to kind of get back in their defense here. Looks like they're they're sticking in that 1-3-1. On the left wing, here's a long three, shot no good. Rebounded by Will Luger. Luger going to push the pace, goes to Ryan Hurd, and he lost the handle on it. I think it was tipped by Henderson. John, you could tell what Ryan's intentions were there.
Sure could. It looked a little awkward. I'm not sure.
He wanted to put down a little dunk. The Rams trying to get the ball in. They get it in this time to Colby Nutt. Cross midcourt. They have numbers. Henderson hands it off underneath. And the first basket is up and good by Drew Gothard for Maple Valley. Anthony Charter Oak Ute Braves lead 7-2. Here's 4:38 to go. Here's Kobe Grell, right wing. Cross court to Carver. Carver, a bounce pass to Luger. Luger tries to go underneath to Hodgden. Ball picked up by Colby Nutt. Going the other way is Blake. Gets it across court to Teese. Jamison Teese works at left side baseline. Three-pointer, no good. Long rebound. Who's going to get this? And underneath, scooping it up. One more time there is Drew Gothard. Makes it 7-4. Here's Ryan Hurd. Goes to Will Luger. Goes back out to Ryan. A pump fake. Ryan with it. Underneath to Hodgden, and he was fouled. So Jacob Hodgden draws the first foul of the game. 7-4, Braves lead. The other four starters will come back in and join Ryan Hurd, Joe Benson, Ryan Hurd, Braden Farver, Paulsrud, and Lundquist out there for the Braves right now. They'll inbound the ball underneath their own hoop. Joe Benson with it. Joe goes to Trevor Lundquist. He'll pull the trigger on three. Nothing but net. That was right at it. 10-4, Braves lead here. 3:55 to go. And here is Dylan Blake. Blake with it. Gets it to Henderson, right wing. Now up top to Teese. Teese with it. Goes to Henderson, and Ryan Hurd knocked it out of bounds. And sometimes you can forget about Ryan Hurd and how long his arms are. And, Ryan's a pretty good defender. Plays the middle of that 1-3-1. Kind of jams up the middle of that lane. Braves going to play a little man defense here, it looks like. And they go over to Nutt. Now right side, that is Gothard. Gothard's going to drive. Kicks it back up to Teese. It's 10-4, Braves lead. 3:24 to go here. Opening quarter. Now straight away. Here's Nutt. Now works it right side underneath Henderson. Goes up with the left hand. Nice move. Farver grabs the rebound. Here's Braden Farver. Works it right side. Ryan Hurd. Pump fakes. Nice pass inside. Pulls Root off the glass. Nice play by Ryan Hurd to find a cutting Alex Paulsrud down the right side of the lane. That puts the Braves up 12-4, just under 3 to play. Here's Blake. Pulls it back up top. Here's Teese. Teese with it. dribbling around the perimeter and went to throw it to Henderson and just threw it away. Coming into the game, we'll have Brady St. John's, a number 21. So St. John's and a number 51, Dawson Gress. 12-4 Braves lead here. 2:41 to go. Here's Farver with it. Farver goes to Hurd. Kicks it. Lundquist. Nice corner three. No good. Rebounded by St. John's. St. John's goes to Teese. Teese gets it across midcourt. You can tell Maple Valley really wants to get in their half-court set offense. Don't really want to push the pace very much. Joe Benson comes up with the steal, puts it off the glass with the left hand, got it to go. 14-4 Braves lead by 10. Ryan Hurd now with 3 points. That last shot was by Joe Benson. He's got 2. 14-4 Braves lead. St. John's works it underneath the Blake. Now back out around the perimeter. Teese steps back off a screen for 3. Shot no good. Ryan Hurd with the rebound. Had a player right behind him. And I'm afraid that did go off of Ryan's foot. Kobe Grell will come in for Joe Benson. So we've got Kobe, Lundquist, Paulsrud, Ryan, and Farber on the floor. For the Braves, here is Jamison Teese. He's going to work against Paulsrud. 1:46 to go. Teese working it in the right wing. Teese goes to Gother. Excuse me, that's Colby Nutt. Now they work it back out to Blake. Dylan Blake, right side. Now they work it underneath. Now back up top to Blake. Blake with it. Now over to Teese. 1:25 to go. Braves lead 14-4. Nice handoff. Blocked from behind by Kobe Bryant. I think Kobe Bryant. Kobe Grell. There's a three-pointer shot. Up and good by Jamison Teese. Of course, Kobe Bryant's been in the news a lot yesterday with his tragic passing. Then you've got Kobe Grell on the team. Here's Farber on the other end with a 3. 17-7. Braves lead by 10. Nice shot there by Farber. And here's Teese. Kicks it up top to Gress. Now over to Blake. 49 seconds to go. It's 17-7. Braves lead by 10. Now back up top to Teese. That really was a nice block by Kobe Grell the last time down. And somebody here is going to get a foul. John, the Braves were 38 seconds away from going the first quarter without committing a foul.
I picked that up about a minute ago. I thought they were going to set up
a record?
A record at least this year.
Will Luger comes in for Ryan Hurd. We'll give him a little bit of a break heading into the second quarter.
And MVAO-COU is only at 1 foul.
Pretty clean first quarter. 38 seconds to go. Here's Jamison Teese. Works it left wing, working. And now they go to Colby Nutt. He lost it off his foot. And that thing kind of bounced around like a pinball off the feet in the lane and went out of bounds. They're going to say it's Maple Valley ball. Maple Valley, Anthony, Charter Oak Ute, the Rams. And they'll inbound it straight away. St. John's, right side now, Dylan Blake to the baseline. That is Jamison Teese, pulls it back out. Now Teese with it to the free throw line, back to Teese. Can tell everything kind of runs through him. Here's Colby Nutt, left elbow, drives, falls down. And Will Luger tossed it in, but I think that was Dylan Blake that knocked it right back out of bounds. So Braves need to take aware that they've got 8.1 seconds left. Kobe Grell gets it across midcourt. Underneath, that was a baseball pass. Paulsrud has it blocked. And now there's a toss to end the first quarter. 17-7. Braves lead. At the end of the first quarter, we'll be back in 1 minute on KCHE, AM 1440.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Big money at Menard.
KCHE AM 1440, Keith Crane alongside John O'Connor. 17-7 Braves lead. Farber on the inbound. He gets the ball in here. Works it left side, Kobe. Kobe back up top. Now right side, Will Luger. And they work it underneath Ryan. Pump fakes, goes off the glass. He's going to be fouled. And he will get a free throw attempt. So Ryan with 5 points now. 19-7, Braves lead. That'll be the first foul on Dawson Gress. Hurt at the free throw line. Didn't get it to go. And they get it off to Jamison Teese. The Rams moving it down the floor. And they work it to Gress in the baseline. Defense right there. Now Henderson has the ball poked loose. They work it around St. John's. And St. John's goes to Teese straight away. 1-3-1 zone for the Braves. Now here's Gress. Back up top, St. John's. Now back to Gress. Dawson Gress lost the ball. It's on the floor. Can Paulsrud save it? Had it knocked out of his hands. Good hustle there by Caden Henderson. Braves lead 19-7, 7:18 to go. Just starting the second quarter. And here's Kobe in the left wing. Nobody was going to guard him. Cross-court pass, Will Luger for three. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes off to the Rams. And here's Blake with it. Goes cross-court. St. John's underneath. Gress shot up and good. Nice ball movement there by the Rams. It's 19-9. Here's Kobe Grell. Kobe's going to drive, kicks it out. Paulsrud, he's got a good look at a three. Left it short. Kobe Grell pump fakes left side off the rebound. And Kobe going to work with it. Right side, Ryan Hurd. He thought about the three. Underneath, Will Luger. Pump fakes, goes up. Oh, he went up too strong. That was really a nice pass by Ryan Hurd.
Terrific pass.
Kind of went right over the top. And Kobe tips the ball here, but Teese comes up with it. Now Blake. Back to Teese. Farber comes up with the steal. And Kobe Grell had a bad angle at it. Kobe got just a little bit too far underneath. There was a Rams defender right there. Braves lead 19-9. 6:15 to go here in the opening half. Kind of a low-scoring game, but John, you can really tell that Maple Valley, that was one of their keys to this game, was to slow it down. Jamison Teese working against Farber. Teese, left side now, that's Gothard back in there. He's got 4 points. Gothard works the baseline. Not sure how he didn't take an extra step. Here's Ryan Hurd in transition, goes up, under, off the glass, and he will go to the free throw line to get 2 free throws. Ryan Hurd, the senior.
Handled that real well. He moved just a little bit to the side so he made sure he didn't get charged with the charge.
And Ryan's got a pretty good instinct of doing that when he gets in the open court, fast break situations. Free throw is up. Back of the rim, no good. Second free throw is up and good. Got that one to go. He's got 6 points. And here is Teese working at left side. Teese works it over to Gothard. Now back to Teese. Teese with it. Now to St. John's, left side baseline. Now back up top. Teese gets a screen. Ball poked loose by Joe Benson, and he will lay it in. Good for 2. Nice decision there by Joe Benson to lay it in. And Lundquist almost came up with a steal. Now they go to Teese on the other side. Man, Trevor just had to run a long
He did.
ways.
He sure did. Looked like track season.
Yes, he is quick. And here's Blake. Dumps it off right side. That's Gothard. Gothard now, 5:08 to play before half. Gothard drives and just kind of handed it right to Mason Carver. Joe Benson now goes to Farver. Farver, Benson, now Farver. Farver went inside to Lundquist, but all he could do was tip pass it back out to Joe. And they throw it inside Ryan. He'll kick it out. Nice three-point shot. Buried in the corner. The left side baseline, it's Trevor Lundquist. He's got his second triple of the night. 6 points for the senior. Puts the Braves up 25-9. 4.5 to play here. Here's Teese. Works it. Gothard on the baseline. Now back to Teese. Looks like the Braves playing a box and one here. And here's Gothard on the baseline. They work it underneath the grass. Kicks it out. St. John's for three. Wide open. Nice knockdown look there by St. John's. Brady St. John's is a junior. Makes it 25-12. Here's Farver with it. Farver goes up top. Carver. Cross court pass Lundquist. Gets it to Farver. He'll pull the trigger on a three. Shot no good. Lundquist right there. And I think he double dribbled. Yes. Coming back into the lineup, we've got Colby Nutt. Colby Nutt is a senior. 25-12. Got this game on Forward Digital Solutions here tonight, thanks to the help of Sarah the intern. And here's a nice layup shot. Missed it. Jamison Teese kind of had to scoop it. Joe Benson coming the other way. Throws it up for Ryan Hurd. That's going to be a turnover. Braves going the other way. It's Teese. Works at baseline. Now here's a three-point shot. Up and no good off the front of the rim. And Braden Farver pulls down the rebound. Ryan Hurd went to go behind the back. Turns it over. Coach Hurd can't be happy with the two turnovers back-to-back. 25-12. 3:17 to go. And Maple Valley gets it in the right side baseline. And Jamison Teese works it. Up top, that's going to be Gothard. Underneath, back out to Gothard. Inside the lane, free throw line. And he had a good-looking shot until Ryan Hurd came running right at him.
He altered the shot, no question.
Ryan Hurd in the right wing. Out top, Joe Benson. Left side, Carver. Carver, up top, Benson. Joe with it. Now to Lundquist. Lundquist drives. Throws it to Joe at the right elbow. Goes into Ryan Hurd. He'll spin. Goes off the glass. Got it to go. Nice move there by Ryan. He's got 8 points. Senior wears number 24 with 8 for the Braves. And left side, this is Jamison Teese. St. John's now right side, Teese. And Joe Benson read that pass like a book. Joe is going to hand it to Hurd and initially couldn't handle it. It was kind of a quick flip by Joe. Ryan did a good job of corralling that one and laying it in. And up top, here's a three-point shot. That's going to be off the mark. Missed everything. 29-12. Kobe Grell, Paulsrud comes in. Hurd comes out. Actually, Will Luger also comes in. And Hurd and Farver and Lundquist. And here's Kobe Grell. He'll hand it back to Mason Carver. Carver works it right side, Joe. Now Kobe on the right side baseline. Back to Joe. Up top, Carver. Now back to Joe. He's got an open look at a three. No good. Left it just a bit short. Henderson gets it up to Dylan Blake, and Joe poked it loose. Blake got it back. Missed the layup, and Paulsrud comes up with the board. And AP going to bring the ball up the floor. A bounce pass to Carver. Up top to Joe. Right side, left side baseline with Kobe Grell. Kobe Grell back out to Luger. Now back to Kobe. Say he can shoot that. Luger goes to Kobe left side. Kobe Grell with it. Now to Paulsrud on the baseline. Paulsrud back out to Kobe. He'll take the three. Too hard. And it's too bad it went over the backboard because Joe Benson was right there and could have easily had a rebound. (29-12). Braves lead here. What was the score at the end of the first quarter? 17-7. So have a low-scoring game here. And here's Teese, takes a jumper midway down the lane. Long rebound goes off to Henderson, stolen away by Ryan Hurd. And it looked like there was a little bit of contact there. And Dylan Blake is going to hit a layup, and he'll be fouled. It's going to be on Paulsrud, just their second team foul. So at the free throw line, Dylan Blake. Dylan Blake, a senior, shoots 73% from the free throw line. Leads the team with attempts, so he misses that one there. Paulsrud grabs the board, hands it off to Hurd. 40 seconds to go here, opening half. Hurd goes left side, Kobe. Kobe up top to Benson, Joe. Now Luger, left side. Now Kobe Grell, right side. Now Joe. Joe goes to Kobe. And that pass was a little bit too hot to handle. And that's going to be a foul. Dylan Blake will be fouled. I think they got him before the act of shooting. Are they going to say he was shooting? Yeah, no. I was going to say there's no way. Because Joe Benson and Kobe Grell were both right there. We've got a timeout. 30-second timeout. I think that's our first timeout of the game. 29-14 Braves lead here. If you're listening on AM 1440, you can view this.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
2 years, there have been great games. For some reason, 2 years in a row, Cherokee had to go to Mapleton, and 2 years ago the Braves escaped with a 1-point win, and then last year, Maple Valley Anthonota won in overtime.
I remember that game 2 years ago. Here's a steal from Kobe Grell, gets it up to Ryan Hurd, nice bounce pass to Will Luger, and Will Luger was fouled.
Will's first basket.
And Will's one of those guys as he gets, more opportunities at the varsity level, gets some open looks. He's going to start averaging more and more points.
Absolutely, very athletic.
Free throw is up. That's too long. Ryan Hurd with the rebound, hands it right back to Will. Now gets it off to Kobe. Kobe goes back to Will. Will goes to Ryan. 4 seconds left. Steps back into a three. Left it way short. And that's going to be your halftime score. 31-14.
Braves. You get a point for hitting the backboard?
That would be kind of... This isn't... we're not playing XFL rules or anything like that. 31-14 in favor of the Braves. We'll step aside for 2 minutes. Be back with some scoring stats here on KCHE.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition, that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
North Star Community Credit Union in Cherokee. There is a difference.
Protect what matters.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
And all you do.
All right, we'll take a look at the scoring for the Rams. They have 2 points for Dylan Blake and Jameson Thies with a total of 3. Drew Gauthier with 4. Brady Senchins with 3, and 2 points for Dawson Gress. For the Cherokee Braves, Alex Paulsrud with 2 points, Will Luger with 2, Trevor Lundquist 2 3-pointers for 6, Kobe Grell 2 points, Braden Farber has 5, Ryan Hurd in double figures with 10, and Joe Benson with 2 field goals for 4. Again, quarter score 17-7 Cherokee. At the end of the first quarter and at halftime, the Braves lead 31-14.
So, 31-14. We're at half here. We're going to have the baseball coach, Tyus Adkins, join us here and talk about a little fundraiser that is going on for the Cherokee Braves baseball and softball programs. How's Coach Adkins doing?
Good. How about you, Keith?
Not too bad. What'd you think of that first half?
Well, it was kind of slow at first, but then they got the passes going around, and it looked like Kobe Grell was on a roll there with all those steals.
Yeah, he was kind of, in the right place at the right time. So tell us about this nice fundraiser you guys have going right now.
Yeah, we are doing a raffle drawing for a week-long vacation at Copper Mountain, Colorado. It is about an hour and a half west of Denver.
Okay. And, just tell folks, where to get those tickets and how much they cost and all that good stuff.
It is $25 for one ticket or 5 tickets for $100, and you can contact me or Coach Ollendorf, the softball head coach.
And the best way to get a hold of you guys, is it maybe through Facebook or call the school?
Yep, Facebook. You can call the school as well. And either just ask for one of us, and we can get a hold of you guys.
Sounds good. So do you have a fan club over there that's laughing at you?
Yeah, that is my girlfriend over there laughing at me right now.
Okay, so now is the time. Do you want to tell any embarrassing stories about the girlfriend?
Oh, that's a good one.
You can decline. You can decline.
I mean, she did lose her B game tonight. So
B game
for 8th grade B game.
Okay. So
just giving her crap right now.
Got to work a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So here we are, 31-14 at halftime. So talk about the baseball program a little bit. This is going to be your first year, coming in here to coach the Cherokee Braves, and I'm sure you're just kind of chomping at the bit, wait for basketball to get over. You'd probably like to see these guys out for track as well.
Yes, I'd love to see the guys out for track, and I know Cherokee's had a long history of being really good at baseball. In the last couple of years, they just haven't been up to the standards that the Cherokee Braves once had. So trying to get the guys back to where they want to be and where the whole program was built on. But, yeah, like you said, I want to get all the guys out for track because it helps in every single sport, and I really encourage it. And, yeah, starting in a couple of weeks, we'll get our throwing program going once basketball starts dwindling down, postseason starts coming. So.
And, one nice piece, I'm going to assume that Nick Clark is going to play baseball again. It's always tough when you have to replace a catcher. So you got a pretty solid catcher, in a sophomore year. So that kind of, talk about the catcher in baseball. I think catchers in baseball are some of the most underrated athletes.
Honestly, coming from a pitcher standpoint, the catcher is the most valuable person on the field. He's the one that controls the game. He calls the pitches. He gives a ball strike. He's the one that frames it. But he also, if things are getting hectic, he can call time. He goes, talks to the pitcher. He's the one that in control of the game. And Nick Clark, he's only a sophomore. And coming and watching a couple games last year, he does very good job as a young kid.
And very mature for his age, very solid back there. What are you looking forward to most about this Cherokee baseball program? And I understand, I'll ask about your assistant coach next, but what are you looking forward to this summer?
The thing I'm looking forward to most right now is just getting on the field with the guys. We have a really young, talented group, so just building off of last year, which it wasn't the way the guys wanted it to be, but they had lost a lot of close games, and I think that honestly helped them mature a lot. And especially getting them in the weight room this year, they've seen big gains, especially on the basketball court. If you just look at the record compared to last year, and how they last longer in games, it's going to be a big difference coming on the baseball field, and people are going to be surprised.
One thing I've noticed, a kid that plays basketball, Levi Pingle, that kid must work hard in the weight room. You can tell he's looking forward to next football even.
Yeah, day in and day out, he buys into the program, and you can easily tell he pushes people around and does well for them.
Definitely very good. So tell us, I believe Adam Rapp is going to be coming over and going to be your assistant baseball coach. How did you know Coach Rapp, and kind of how did that come to be?
Oh, I met Coach Rapp actually through football this past year, and got to know him a little bit since he was the offensive coordinator last year, and he helped out with a couple of practices this year. But no, it just kind of through some mutual friends, and I knew he would be a great fit for the program because some of the guys know him very well, and he wanted to get back into the Cherokee School District with coaching reasons, and so
it's going to be a fun summer. So once again, tell us a little bit about that fundraiser. Does that go through the end of the month here?
It goes to February 1st is our kickoff dinner, and that's when we're going to do our drawing. It is $25 for one ticket or $5 for 100, and you can contact either me or Coach Ohlendorf here at the school or through Facebook.
And that's for a stay out in Colorado?
Yep.
What's the name of the town?
1 week stay at Copper Mountain, Colorado.
Copper Mountain. And did you say something about a dinner on Friday? Or what was that, the dinner?
Oh, the kickoff dinner on Saturday night, February 1st.
Okay, all right. Sounds good. Well, thanks for joining us up here, Tice. Appreciate it. And sounds good. So I'll ask you this. yesterday, it was a pretty sad day with Kobe Bryant. I'm sure you probably grew up a Kobe Bryant fan when you were younger.
Yeah, especially coming from like a baseball standpoint, you just chuck the baseballs back in just to yell Kobe.
Yeah.
Even I wasn't a huge basketball player, but I still respected him a lot. It was a big part of the sports world. It wasn't just basketball. It affected everybody. And
Yes.
it was a sad time, and I honestly couldn't believe it when I heard about it. And it's just sad.
Very shocking. Definitely keeping every member on there, their family in my thoughts, and tough. But his work ethic, if he's going to pass anything down, hopefully these younger kids that grew up watching him, hopefully that's one thing that he will pass down to these kids.
Yeah, it sticks with them, but also you can't really just take every moment for granted. You never know when it's going to be your last one, so.
Appreciate it, Coach. Thanks for stopping up here. Grab those tickets for that week stay at Copper Mountain. I was thinking Copperhead Road. That's a country song. I don't know why I was thinking that. All right, we'll take a timeout. We'll be back here with the second half here. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Keith.
Because of KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Brave athletic events are broadcast.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Some other guys, I think and some of the other guys speak highly of him.
Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice. Sanford Museum and Planetarium. Good luck to our Cherokee Braves.
Ron's Repair wishes the best of luck to the Braves this year. To get your vehicle running like new, see Ron's Repair.
For commercial and residential needs, clean up with ease with help from Sanitary Services in Cherokee.
KCHE AM 1440, 31-14, the halftime score here, and just getting back to the second half here, and looking forward to this second half of this basketball game. Braves lead 31-14, and it's going to be Maple Valley to start with the ball. Maple Valley, Anthony Charter Oak Ute. And it's going to be, let's see here, Dylan Blake gets it in to Jamison Teese. Teese works it. Left side baseline, and he's still standing out of bounds. Colby Nutt went up, came down with it, and half his foot was right on the line. All right, here's Joe Benson. Joe Benson works it across midcourt, goes to Farber. Now Lundquist, touch pass inside Ryan Hurd. Pump fakes, goes off the glass, got it to go. Ryan is so tough to stop underneath. He uses that pump fake so well. 33-14, Braves lead. And now here is Teese in the left side. Now they go to Nutt. Now back to Teese. Jamison Teese works it right side. Now they go back up top. Dylan Blake. Joe Benson was about a half step behind that pass. Now they work it to the right side baseline to Gothard. Gothard back to Teese. Now they go to Henderson. He's going to go up and over Ryan Hurd. Nice touch there by the senior, Caden Henderson. Here's Farber. Now goes to Paulsrud. Nice pass underneath to Ryan Hurd. And I think as a basketball player, you could call that one easy pickings.
Mm-hmm.
Nice pass from AP. 35-16, Braves lead. And now they work it to Colby Nutt. Stolen away by Joe Benson. Can he finish in transition? He's trying to go off the glass to Ryan Hurd. I actually didn't even see Ryan going in transition on the far side there. Joe was fouled. (35-16). Oh, they're actually going to say Joe was shooting. Talked with Joe a little bit before the game, and I'll tell you what he said here in between free throws. First free throw is up. No good. Right now, Joe is 3 of 11 from the free throw line. Came into the game shooting 30% from the free throw line, 42% from three-point. He goes, it's sad that my three-pointer percentage is lower than my free throw percentage. And he's not helping his case there. He missed them both. 35-16, 6:40 to go. And here's Teese, goes to Blake. He'll be double teamed out near midcourt, and they're going to need a timeout. 35-16, is it a full or a 30? Kyle Oswald, head official, says we'll take a full timeout. Back in 1 minute, you're listening to Cherokee Braves basketball on KCAG AM 1440.
I'm Cherokee High School Principal Wade Ryan. I'm proud of our faculty, coaching staff, and students who give their all each year. We are proud of the sportscast.
And we build for you. At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
16, and Teese throws it over. Braden Farber is going to pass it over to Ryan Hurd. Ryan gets it back to Joe. Kind of out of control there, and man, I'm not sure why Braden didn't just go up for that. And here's on the left side, Teese. Teese worth it. Back up top, Blake. Blake goes over to Teese. Left side near midcourt, works it to just underneath the perimeter. There's Trevor Lundquist showing off his athletic ability as he was able to jump up and tip that pass. He was hoping Ryan Hurd would pick it up, but went out of play. And it's going to be Teese on the inbound and gets it in to Gothard. Gothard works it. Went to go to Henderson, and it was knocked out of bounds. Caden Henderson, a senior this year, averages just over 3 points per game. 35-16, Braves lead. And here is Teese, goes underneath Henderson, cutting down the lane. And that's going to be a foul. I think they're going to get Joe Benson with this one. Drew Gothard will go to the free throw line. Drew Gothard is a senior. He shoots 81% from the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. (35-17), Braves lead here. Back of the rim, no good. Kobe Grell grabs the rebound, gets it across midcourt. Works it right side Carver. He'll take a three. Missed that one too far. And here comes Maple Valley the other way. And Blake takes a transition three. Shot is no good. Ryan Hurd kicks it to Kobe Grell, left side. Out near the baseline goes to Luger. Luger works it. Now Kobe. Kobe goes between the legs. Crosses over. Kobe pulls it back out. Goes to Carver. Now they'll go inside Hurd. And he'll lay it off the glass. And trying to get the foul call there. The charge was Drew Gother. Wasn't quite set. And yeah, good decision there by Kobe Grell. Teese just dribbled it off his foot. Good quick thinking there by Kobe. 37-17, Braves lead by 20. Just under 5 to go here in the third quarter. And here's Kobe Grell. Works it to Jacob Hodgson. He'll take a jumper at the free throw line. Ryan Hurd saves the rebound. Gets it out to Will Luger. He'll try a three. And Will drains the three from the right side. Here's Dylan Blake. Blake up top. Works it back to Teese. Teese covered by Will Luger. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Henderson, left wing. Thought about the long two. Now he'll take it. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Ryan Hurd. Ryan is going to give a bounce pass over to Will. Good idea to try and go back to Ryan. A little give and go. But Henderson comes up with the steal. Dylan Blake. And too many passes. It's going to be Braves ball. Braves, really defended that pretty well in transition.
They really did. They really did.
When coaches talk about spacing the floor, that's exactly what they mean. 4:10 to go. Here's Kobe Grell. Gets it across midcourt. Underneath Will Luger. Kicks it out. Ryan Hurd. Thought about the three from the right side baseline. Steps up. Long two. Left it short. And, oh, man, Mason Carver was right there, but it just went off of his feet out of bounds. Henderson comes out. Coming in is Dawson Gress. And they get the ball into Teese. Teese and be harassed. Now they get it over to Blake. Back over to Teese. Steps up, mid-range jumper left side. Nothing but net. Nice shot there by Jamison Teese. Makes it 40-19. Ryan Hurd across midcourt. 3:40 to go. Nice pass to Jacob Hodgson. Goes out to Carver. Now Will Luger goes to Hodgson. Now back out to Carver. Good ball movement. That one's way too hard. Seems like Mason might be rushing his shot just a little bit here tonight. And here is Maple Valley coming the other way. Bucket is good by Drew Gother. He'll be fouled. 40-21. We're going to have 4 players coming in for the Braves with Paulsrud, Lundquist, Farver, and Joe. Free throw is up and good. (40-22). Here's Benson. Goes to Farver. Now Lundquist. Back to Farver. Farver works it straight away. Now Joe. Joe goes to Trevor. Now goes to Paulsrud. Pump fakes, drives, kicks it back out to Trevor. He'll take a three. No good. Hit the back of the rim. Nice offensive rebound. And here's Joe Benson. It was Farver that got the offensive board. Now Farver's going to drive, and he will be fouled. Nice decision there by Braden Farver to try and go up strong there. Free throw is up. Good. Braden Farver, the junior, now has 6 points. Free throw is up and good. Made them both. 42-22. And here's Teese. Cross court, that is Colby Nutt. He'll be double teamed, and Alex Paulsrud actually kicked it right into the stands, and it hit one of the girls in the front row there, and Alex went over and said, "I am sorry, I did not mean to kick that right at you."
He's kind of smiling right now. Everything's okay.
And Farber almost came up with a steal. Here's Gress. And I thought he maybe double dribbled. Here's Joe Benson. Goes off the glass. Good transition. Fast-paced offense there for the Braves as Joe Benson lays it in. He's got 6. 44-22 Braves right now, doubled up on the Rams of Maple Valley, Anthony Charter Oak. And Joe Benson picked up a foul, I believe. Or is it going to be on Paul's Rood? Going to be on Paul's Rood. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout. I want to remind folks, you can always go online, wholesaleMotors.com. They've got a bunch of great pricing on new vehicles.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
The energy level's just a little bit low.
It's not electric, let's put it that way. We can look over at the Cherokee fans, have a nice 22-point lead.
If Sarah can hear me now, I will say that we're glad that Sarah wasn't sitting in the front row over there when that ball was kicked in to the row. All right, here's a three-pointer. Shot is up and no good. That was by Teese, and Paul's Rood went kind of up and over the top to get the rebound. Here's Farver. Farver gets in the lane, kicks it out. Lundquist. Lundquist goes to Farver. Now goes to Paul's Rood. He'll spin. I think Alex will be fouled. Are they going to say it was before he was shooting?
I think it's during the shot.
During the shot. Alex Paulsrud, a senior, shoots 52% from the free throw line. Seems like he kind of started off the season shooting really well from the stripe there, then has kind of cooled down. Proved me wrong there. Got it to go. He's got 3 points here tonight. 45-22 Braves lead. Free throw is up. That one's good. Got them both. 46-22. Braves lead by 24 here. And here's Teese. Works it right side Blake. Back to Teese. Teese underneath. Well, out near the top of the key. Actually, here's Joe Benson in transition. He'll get a nice layup on the fast break.
All 4 of his baskets have been steals and finishes at the basket.
Fast break points. And Ryan Hurd just tipped away a pass going underneath the Colby Nutt. So we'll ask John. John, who are you going to pick in the game coming up here on Sunday?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Chiefs. I think it'll be close and about medium as far as will it be high scoring. San Francisco's got a good defense, but they've got Kansas City as Patrick Mahomes.
Here's Farber. And Farber faked a pass and went through. I think that was that number 23? I think that was Drew Gother. Yes. Team foul number 4 on Maple Valley. 48-22 Braves lead. And Braves get it into Farber. Now trying to get it inside to Hurd. And Farber comes up with a steal. Braden Farber will go right down the middle of the lane and take an easy layup. Gother went down again trying to take the charge. 50-22 in favor of the Braves. And now Gother's going to drive baseline, about a 6-foot jumper from the left side. Got it to go. 50-24 Braves lead here. 1:05 to play. Third quarter. Farber goes to Lundquist. Lundquist to Farber. Underneath to Hurd. And Hurd was fouled, so he was not in the act of shooting yet. Here's a 3 from Braden Farber. Right wing out past the perimeter. 53-24. Braves lead here. It's a big lead here for the Braves. Just about, I believe, 29 points. And here is Teese. Teese double teamed, and they're going to call a foul on Joe Benson. That'll be his third. And you know, John, when teams are kind of playing the Braves kind of stepping up their defense and playing a little bit more aggressive to kind of push the pace of this game, get them to speed it up. And Polsrud had a hand on it, but it's picked up in the backcourt by Dylan Blake. He'll get it across midcourt. Blake with it. Goes to the post. That's Henderson. Now they kick it back out to Teese. Kobe right there. And here's Blake. 19 seconds left to go. Blake goes to Henderson, right elbow. Bounce pass. Loose ball picked up, thrown out to Blake. He'll take a three, left it short. Got the rebound in the corner. 9 seconds left. He'll put up a running floater. Shot no good. Ryan Hurd grabs the rebound. 4 seconds left. Ryan gets across midcourt, gets it to Polsrud for three at the buzzer. It won't go. 53-24. Braves lead here. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter on KCHE AM 1440.
Because of the KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast.
And we build for you. At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesio taping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198, for relief from sports-related injuries.
Just kind of a slow-paced game if you're playing against MVAO-COU. And here's Kobe. Kobe directing traffic. Goes to Lundquist. Lundquist goes back to Kobe Grell. Left side, Farver. Farver's going to drive, gets a screen from Hurd, goes off the glass, got it to go right on that left side baseline. That was really an unselfish screen. Nice play there by Ryan Hurd.
And Braden Farver's having a real nice second half.
14 points total. And here's a loose ball picked up and knocked out of bounds by Trevor Lundquist. Trevor's so quick. That was Colby Nutt that lost it on a play.
The Iowa Hawkeyes and Wisconsin Badgers tied at 30 at halftime in Iowa City.
How are the Hawkeye men doing this year?
Pretty well. They've won 3 or 4, I think 4 in a row. So I think they're 5-3 in the Big Ten, and I want to say 13-5 overall. Having a pretty good year. Both the women and men.
And it's Ryan, is it Craner or Creener, how they pronounce that?
Creener's having a nice year.
Of course, we saw him play all the time.
Senior year, right.
Spirit Lake. He's a senior already at Iowa?
He's already a senior.
Man, it goes quick. Colby Nutt, and Braves just throw the ball away on the inbound. But missing the shot there was Teese. Here's Lundquist. Goes back out to Polsrud. We've got 7:10 to go. Farver goes to Kobe. Kobe right side baseline drives, hands it to Ryan. Ryan goes up, and he will be fouled. (55-26). 2 free throws on the way here from Ryan Hurd.
I predict there will be a little bit more electricity in this gym in 4 days when Western Christian comes to town.
I would say so.
In both girls and boys.
Braves got that big long road trip tomorrow on the road at Estherville Lincoln Central. Seems like it's always tough to go up there and play to the Great North. Free throw is up. But then the Braves are off until Friday, I believe. Shot is good.
That's right.
18 points for Ryan. 57-26. And Kobe Grell playing good defense right now on Colby Nutt. Now they get over St. John's. Right side, Blake takes a three off the front of the rim. No good. Hurd gets the rebound, goes up to Lundquist. Can he finish in transition? No, but Kobe's right there for the putback. And that play was just hustled by Kobe Grell to follow up that shot. 59-26. Braves lead here. 6:31 to go in the ballgame. Henderson and Farver comes up with a steal. and Lundquist was right there. Now here's Ryan Hurd. He will pass it off. Nice play pass to Paulsrud, and he couldn't finish. Now here's Blake on the other end. And I think Trevor Lundquist got hit with the ball when Dylan Blake did a pump fake. Kind of one of those things, if you ever got hit in your nose, it just kind of makes you kind of water up, just kind of a quick shock.
That's right, and he kind of knocked over Dylan Blake, but Dylan Blake's not real big.
And maybe, not sure if he got hit in the nose or on the maybe the lip. I know Jody's going to go check it out just a little bit. 59-25, 6:16 to go. Teese on the inbound here. Needs to get it in. Goes to the right side to Colby Nutt. He'll kick it up top. St. John's, a pump fake. Kobe Girl actually tipped it to Blake. Dylan Blake is senior. He'll be double teamed. He's got nowhere to go, but he gets it off to Colby Nutt. Now underneath to Henderson. Can't quite finish. He was right there. Here's Braden Farber. Across midcourt. 5:55 to go. Farber spins. Goes to Kobe. Kobe underneath the Hurd. He'll pump fake. Goes up off the glass. Got it to go. 20 points.
It's up to 20.
For Ryan Hurd. I believe it's 61-25. Yes. And here's St. John's. Goes to Colby Nutt. Now Henderson on the post. Back to number 25, Nutt. Now outside Blake for three. Shot no good. Henderson rebound. Put back. He just missed it. And here's Kobe in transition from Hurd. Pump fakes, goes up with it. Got it to go. 63-25. Braves lead here. 5:13 to go. Ball knocked out of bounds. Joe Benson, Jacob Hodgson, and Will Luger coming into the game.
Why isn't the clock running?
I guess it should be.
A 38-point lead. I don't know why the clock isn't running.
And here is Colby Nutt with it. They go underneath to Gress. Stolen away. Coming the other way, here's Kobe Grell with it. Kobe going to drive. Kicks it to Hodgson. Now Joe Benson. Right side baseline. Three. Too long. Mason Carver with the rebound. Kicks it out. Will Luger. He'll try a three. And won't go. Joe Benson tip out to Kobe Grell. He'll try a three. Why not?
Third time. Third time's a charm.
Kobe's got 9 off the bench. 66-25. And here's Teese. And he kicks it back out. Now Teese actually from Blake. And lost it out of bounds. They're going to say it's out of bounds, I believe, on Joe Benson.
Now I think they've got the knack. They're running the clock.
66-26. Levi Pingle going to check in here for the Braves. And Blake pump fakes the three. Goes up top. And here's Colby Nutt, left side St. John's. St. John's with it. Back to the baseline, three-pointer from Teese. No good. Rebound, Gress. He'll go back up. Will Luger fouled him as the ball goes in. So at the free throw line, Dawson Gress. Free throw up, back of the rim, front of the rim, rolled out. Hodgson grabs the board. Here's Will Luger with it. Will Luger goes to Carver. Now goes to Kobe. Kobe up top to Jacob Hodgson. Now Will Luger goes up off the glass. Got it to go. Nice move there.
Will's having a good game.
Will Luger coming off the bench here, the sophomore. He's got 7 points off the bench. And here's Colby Nutt driving. Shot is up. Basket counts. Going to the free throw line here at 68-28. That's a 40-point lead here for the Cherokee Braves. Braves are 11-4. They've won 7 in a row. Coach Hurd going to clear out his bench. Carson Jennis, Nick Clark coming in. You know, Nick Clark's been playing really well, good on the JV side of things.
Yeah, he had another nice night tonight in double figures.
Free throw is up. Hits the back of the rim, top of the backboard, comes down, and it's actually pulled in by Brady St. John's. He'll get it out to Colby Nutt. Now Teese with it. Teese left side, now St. John's. Blake, he'll pull the trigger on a deep three. Missed everything. And it's going to be Cherokee Braves ball. Coming into the game, we've got number 53, that's Ben Schramm. Number 41, Ethan Kuhlman. Here's Luger. Under 3 to play. Nick Clark, right side. Near the baseline. He'll drive. Got knocked over. Levi Pingle, mid-range jumper left side. And the lefty knocks it down. Braves lead 70-30. Here's Kuhlman driving. Shot from behind the backboard. We're going to have a jump ball. 2.5 to play here in the ball game. 70-30 in favor of Cherokee. It's going to be Dylan Blake on the inbound. Blake gets it in. That's Schramm, just beyond the left elbow. And here's a jumper from Blake. Use the backboard. Nice shot there by the senior Dylan Blake. Here's Jacob Hodgden. 2 minutes to play here in the ball game. Hodgden goes behind the back. Now goes to Will Luger. Luger dribbles straight away. Free throw line. Kicks it out to Hodgden. Jacob Hodgden finds Will Luger. Actually, that's Levi Pingle. They went to Nick Clark, and Nick kind of got hung up, and he handed off to Levi. Levi makes it 72-32. Here's a drive. We're going to have a push foul. 1:37 to go. Actually, 1-1. They're letting the clock run, but I'm not going to
let it go about 4 or 5 seconds, didn't they?
1:32
make up
play.
for the other time they didn't have it going when they should have.
Free throw in front of the rim, no good. Or no, that did bounce in. 72-33. Right now it's senior Dylan Blake. Free throw is up, no good. And Levi Pingle grabbed the rebound, but it was ripped out of his hands. And three-point shot is up and no good by Ben Schramm, and we're going to have a foul. So we're going to have free throws down at the other end with 1:22 to go. (72-33) Braves lead, and it's going to be Jacob Hodgden going to the free throw line here for the Braves. And John, Jacob's one of those players, if there wasn't so many seniors on the team, he'd probably be getting a lot more playing time. Free throw is up and good. (73-33) free throw is up. Good. 74-33. And coming the other way, here's Maple Valley. Dylan Blake, a senior starter, still in the game here. 74-33, 1:10 to go in the game. He'll drive, puts it up, won't go in. Rebound putback is good. Nice shot there by Will Forbes. I think that was Will Forbes, number 45. Yes. And here's Will Luger. He'll drive in. That's going to be a charge. Supposed to keep running the clock. It's a non-shooting foul, I believe. All right, St. John's hands it back off to Blake. It's 74-35. Braves lead here. They go right side. And that's Schramm. Kicks it to Blake for 3. Shot no good. Rebound, and not sure how they didn't call travel. Here's Nick Clark in transition. And he misses the layup, but Will Luger's right there to put it in. 76-35. Braves are going to win this thing, win their 8th game in a row. And right side, Schramm for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Will Luger got the rebound, poked away. Picked up by Kuhlman. Gets it to St. John's. He'll go up off the glass. Got it to go. 76-37. Here's Hodgden with it. Gets it to Luger. Luger with it. We'll dribble it near midcourt. Now goes to Nick Clark. Goes to Will Luger. That's going to be the foul. That's it. 78-37, Cherokee Braves lead here. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back with some final stats. Coach Hurd, some players coming up here. We'll be back here in a few moments on KCHE.
For the best bakery items, homemade sandwiches, and soup you've ever tasted, it's Main Street Bakery and Cafe on Main in Cherokee.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
John O'Connor will tell us about the scoring.
All right. Scoring, first of all, for the Rams here in this game against the Cherokee Braves. The Braves won 76-37. It was Dylan Blake with 6 points. Jameson Thies with 5. Colby Nutt had a total of 4. 10 points for Drew Gauthier. And 5 points for Brady Sinchins, and Will Forbes with 2, and Dawson Gress with a total of 4. For the Braves, Alex Balsrud had 4 points, 9 points for Will Luger. Trevor Lundquist had a total of 6. Kobe Grell had a total of 9. Braden Farber, good second half as he had 14. Jacob Hodgson, 2 free throws for 2. It was Ryan Hurd with 20. Leading all scorers, and Joe Benson with 8, and Levi Pingle with 4. Quarter score 17-7 Cherokee, 31-14 Braves at the half, 53-24 as they really blew the doors off there in the third quarter, and then the final score 76-37. Braves go to 12-4, same exact record as the Cherokee Brave girls.
So the Braves 12-4, winners of 8 in a row, I believe. Coach Hurd has to be happy with that. They're back on the road tomorrow night, the long road trip of the year at Esterville Lincoln Central. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back. Hopefully we'll have Coach Mark Hurd coming up here next on KCHE.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE. I'm head volleyball coach Charity Anderson, asking you to please show your support to these businesses who support your Cherokee Braves.
The Cherokee Pizza Hut is a proud supporter of the Cherokee Braves. Head in to fuel up before you head to the field.
Season Center for Behavioral Health, providing therapy and skill-based.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
It seemed like they really wanted to slow it down. How did that kind of affect your guys' game?
Well, when they just kind of like to pass it around and take things slow, it kind of just messes with our zone because we like to kind of speed the other teams up and get them out of their comfort zone.
So you had, where was it, 9 points, is that right? Yeah, I think that was right. Are you looking forward to the trip up to Esterville tomorrow?
Well, not the bus ride, but the game, yes.
So you guys have won 8 in a row. What's it like to win 8 in a row? Have you ever been a part of a team that's had, some pretty good midseason success like this?
Yeah, it's just nice to have all the positive energy going around the teammates and just smiles going around, and it's fun.
What are these guys like Ryan Hurd, Kobe Grell, Alex Paulsrud, Trevor Lundquist? What are those seniors teaching you about the game of basketball?
Just to not hesitate, just play our game, and how to be good leaders.
Sounds good. Do you know anybody listening to the radio or watching the Facebook Live right now that you want to say hello to?
No.
No?
No.
Sarah's over there laughing at you, I think. It's okay. Well, hey, Will, thanks for stopping up. You had a great game. It was fun to watch.
Thank you.
All right. And I think Mason Carver going to join us. Got Mason here. Mason, you guys have won 8 in a row. How much fun is this?
It's pretty fun to see the team doing good.
Are you looking forward to that trip up to Estherville Lincoln Central tomorrow, or is that one you just kind of like, I'd rather not go do that one?
Oh, no, it'll be fun. We're all looking forward to it.
So you play JV and varsity. Do you maybe like playing a little bit of JV before you get into the varsity games?
Yeah, it helps me get, find my shot and, just get some energy going.
Sounds good. And like I was saying, you guys have won 8 in a row. What's what's the mood of the team since you guys have kind of started this little streak you guys got going?
We learned you just got to trust in each other and motivate each other. If you miss a shot, you just keep shooting and find the open guy. It's about playing for each other.
Sounds good. So do you know anybody listening to the radio right now or Facebook that you want to say hello to?
Nope.
No? Sister McKenna's not listening in?
No, she's probably doing homework.
Probably doing homework like a good college student should, correct?
Yeah.
Who's the better shooter in the family, you or McKenna?
Definitely my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he a three-point shooter or a free throw guy?
He's a free throw guy.
Free throw guy. Sounds good. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in, Mason.
Yep, thank you.
All right. And we're going to have Coach Mark Hurt join us here. And Braves come up with a 76-37 victory. And, Coach, you could tell Maple Valley Anthenoto really wanted to slow this game down, and you guys really wanted to speed it up.
I know. I was not happy. That's probably as hot as I've been at halftime. They got, we let maybe the paint curl a little bit at halftime there. I wasn't happy with our energy the first half, but I thought we'd come out and kind of establish ourselves in that third quarter, because that 1-3-1 has not been real good since we've had that week off when we lost that OA-BCIG game on Monday. I mean, you never want to take a week off when you're playing well, and we come off that ESAC game, and I just wanted to play again. You never want to have practice when you're playing well, and when you're not playing well, you want to have a bunch of practices. So, but that was nice to see. We come out in the second half and established everything.
Coach, big game here Tuesday night on the road at Estherville Lincoln Central. This is big in the Lakes Conference for you guys.
It is, and it scares me to death because that travel, we always have a hangover and then play tonight, and so these guys got to get rested up, and we can't be too happy about tonight. We got to go get tomorrow.
Is there a way that you guys can maybe kind of split up that trip a little bit, maybe a pit stop in Spencer or something to kind of stretch the legs a little bit?
I don't know. They're all asking me to get Jimmy John's for the bus. I don't know why. So maybe I will, maybe I won't here. So we'll decide when we get on the bus tomorrow.
And, I rode on the bus one time with the team, and it seemed like Joe Benson's kind of the fire starter on the bus. I don't know if that's the correct term, but, talk about how much fun he's around. And, the seniors, they love this kid.
Yep, they do. And the whole team's been fun. Our locker room's great right now. And it's I just want to get tomorrow, and then we got a brutal 4-game stretch here, and only 3 more count before we seed our district, and so that's important. We keep that going because it's important how we're seated in that district. That's for sure.
Coach, I was just going to tell you the 2A rankings came out here on Monday, and I believe Hull Western Christian in the top 10, Trainer, also West Sioux, and I know there was one more in there, but it just goes to show, Boynton Hall is in the top 10 there. It just goes to show, there's a lot of good basketball up here in Northwest Iowa.
It always is, and unfortunately the boys union doesn't want to follow what the girls do, and so they just stick us in districts, and I don't know if they get the best teams down there. There's going to be a couple of Northwest Iowa teams that are playing well right now that don't get the opportunity to play down in Des Moines because it's just unfortunate they live in this part of the state.
And Coach, we know we're thinking about Estherville Lincoln Central here Tuesday, but Friday we need a big home crowd here against Hull Western Christian.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one. They're playing well. Some of their scores kind of scare a guy, but, we're not even going to look at it until maybe Wednesday. We got to get tomorrow first.
Coach, we'll kind of get your perspective on this. Of course, on Sunday, the world lost a great one with Kobe Bryant, and I just kind of felt, in the gym here there was just maybe a little bit of lack of energy, and kind of feel like that was on everyone's minds.
Yeah, it was. I know my son, that was kind of the guy, that's why he wears 24, and I've probably taken him to 7 or 8 games. He was up there for the last time Kobe played that season, and I know several times he's seen him down on the floor, and so my youngest one wore Kobe's jersey to school today. So yeah, it was just a little distraction, and it just tells everybody that you can't take for granted everything every day. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, so just live for today.
And I'm just glad, today's youth with the game of basketball able to look up to a guy like Kobe Bryant. If there's one thing I hope these kids take away, it's Kobe's drive and his work ethic, and I think that's what a lot of people are going to look to.
Yeah, and that's that's what my son tried to model. I mean, he shoots every night, a couple hours, and he just, like I said, it's just a drive to get better every day, and that's just a good goal to have in life in general.
Thanks for your time here, Coach, and we'll see you tomorrow night, Tuesday night.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope we're talking like this tomorrow night in a better mood too. So I sure appreciate everything.
If you guys get one on the road there, we'll stick around and do one live on the air.
There we go. That's
good?
A deal. So talk to you later.
Thanks, Coach. Once again, the Braves come out here 76-37. For John O'Connor and KCHE Sports, this is Keith Crane. Have a great night. Thanks, Coach.